Hello, everybody. I'm giggling again. I don't know what it is. It must be Richard's voice. Makes me giggle just before I come on air. Now he's talking in a funny voice. I don't know if you can all hear him. I bet you can't, but he's talking in a silly voice now. But we just, sorry, we're a bit late because we're having problems with Facebook. And Richard's been in touch with Facebook and they've told him to do something different. So he's trying something different and we're having a few issues with it. That's why we're a bit late. So hopefully it'll be okay now. Although I can't see the comments, Richard. Did you know that? Oh, there you go. Now I can. Hello, everybody. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. If you're new, let us know you're new and where you come from. That'd be great. Where you're looking at us from. Hiya, Millie. Ashley, Millie. Oh, we're going to have one of those days where we go backwards and forwards. All the Terry. Hiya, Terry. If I go a bit funny, it's because the comments go from Terry and they bounce back and then they go back to Terry and then they go back to somebody else. Hiya, Alison. Share away if you can with your friends and whoever, family, that'd be great. Hiya, June. So we're streaming to from Facebook and YouTube as well. Hiya, Natalie. Natalie's on Facebook. Lisa's on Facebook as well. First time. Hiya, Lisa. Debbie as well. I think that Lisa's first time. Debbie Westwards. I'm new, but I'm not. It's jumping from one. It keeps jumping from one to the backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Alison Gibbs, where are you? I'm in Durham. Oh, we're having a bit of conversation on YouTube. Hiya, Marion. Kimberly. Hiya, Kimberly. Okay. Tony as well. Hiya, Tony. How are you? Very strange. It's very weird. Facebook's going a bit weird. Hiya, Chrissy. I'm not too bad. I've still got my cough and I still can't taste, which is really bad. I'd rather have a bad cough and be able to taste everything. It's really annoying. Hiya, Rachel. Rachel Palmistry. How are you? Oh, Pam. Hiya, Pam from Southport. Pam McAvoy from Southport. Yeah, share away with your friends and your family and tag your people that you know. I think you tag them somehow. I don't know how to do it, but hey ho. And what we're going to do is connect with a few of your loved ones or your friends in the spirit world. Hiya, Colleen. Just give out a few messages. Colleen. Avril. Hiya, Avril. Ireland. Thank you for sharing. Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Avril again. Anthony King. Hiya. The comments are going really weird. Sometimes they go quick and then they're going, hiya, Ian. All right, Deb. I'm all right. All right, the bat. You all right? All right, the bat. Diana Stewart. Hi, Deb. Love your stars. I know. They're lovely, aren't they? They're supposed to be Christmas stars, but I thought, knickers, I'm just going to leave them out all the time because they're pretty. So I have. Yeah, I said knickers. I said, knickers, I'm going to leave them out all the time because they're pretty stars, aren't they? So thank you. Richard said, did you just say knickers? I said, yeah, I just said knickers. I'm so relaxed, you see. It's when I relaxed, all me Coventry, slang and everything comes out, all knickers, that type of thing. Diane, hiya, Diane. Joanne Muck. Hello, Joanne. There's a few people I don't know, I think. So there's a few newbies. If you're new, let us know. Share away. And what we'll do, we'll just connect with a few of your loved ones in the spirit world. Hiya, Katie. All I do is, Katie's from Wales. All I do is repeat exactly what they say. So sometimes I know where I'm going, but not very often, not on here, because it's very difficult on here. So if you take what we tell you or what we say, I missed that one, who that one was. If you take what we say, hiya, Andy, let us know on the message, tap it up saying, yes, I can take such and such. If you're saying yes, say yes, I can take whatever you're saying yes to, so we know. Also, remember, spirit will involve the rest of your family as well. So don't think of you just receiving the message. It might be for the rest of your family. Just take everything we say on board and go and check it out. And that's basically it. Who? Emma. Oh, Emma from Coventry. Hiya, Emma. I can't see your comment at the moment, but Rich is telling me that you're watching. So don't think I've seen you before. So Emma from Coventry, hello. My hometown as well. So I wonder which part of Cov you're from then. Okie dokie. So the comments have stopped. So that's basically what I'll do. So I was waiting because I've actually got somebody with me, but I can't see the person on here. I don't think that he wants to talk to. That is a problem because I've had this gent before. If anybody can see the lady on you, I'll give her a couple of messages, I think, but I've got a dad here. It's this dad that was used to work in the hospital. In the surgery department, I think, or something to do with surgery. It's a lady that he wants to speak to. If anybody knows who she is, I can't remember her name at the moment. Honora, hi. Thank you very much, Honora Lewis, for sharing it. Yeah, so I've got him with me at the moment, but I don't know who. D, hiya D. I don't know where I'm with at the moment. I'm just having a quick look to see if she's on, but I don't think she is. So anyway, if anybody knows this lady on here, the regulars will know who I mean. She's a lady that I'll give a couple of messages to, that her dad used to work in a hospital in a surgery. And on the first occasion, she weren't online, but he was nattering away to me. And he was actually sitting down waiting for her to come on. It's that lady. So if anybody spots her on here, let me know. And he'll park himself on my sofa like he usually does. Hiya, Debbie. Okay, Debbie Carr. We'll see who we've got else in. Let's see who else comes in. Krish, I love your haircut. Oh, thank you. Yes, I've had it trimmed a little bit. Hiya, Krish. It weren't you was the dad with the surgery, was it? I don't think it was. Okay, right. Anyway, I don't know why I'm clapping my hands. I think I've got somebody with me who used to do this a lot when they used to talk. I've got a lovely, in fact, this is a lady I've got with me in spirit, a mom in spirit. When she talks, or when somebody, actually it's her, she's telling me it's her. When she used to speak to somebody, she used to do the odd clapping in the hands, chatting away and, oh yes, this kind of thing. Hiya, Lisa Montgomery from Rugby. How are you? Yeah, she used to do this kind of thing. Okay, so if anybody could take a lovely mom in the spirit world that used to do this, Emma, you remember who it was. That's good. I know what you mean. But yeah, lovely mom in spirit doing this as she's talking to me. Come in, hiya Natalie. Come in with a lovely smell of Lily of the Valley. So you should be known with a Lily of the Valley smell. So she's an older lady as well. Coming with that lovely smell. Hiya Natalie. But she's forever making me do this for some reason, clapping as she's talking. She's just said to me, I use my hands a lot. I used to use my hands a lot. She's talking about that. She had problems with the legs as well. She was still walking. Hiya Natalie, but she's having problems with the legs. All right, she had a few issues, mobility issues. She's just said to me, this mom, I had mobility issues when I was down here. She's saying, I want to talk to a daughter. She's just said to me, so her daughter's on here somewhere. She's talking about a daughter, but she's actually saying she's got your dad up here as well. So I want a mom and dad in spirit now. She just said her husband's up there with her. Okay, so she's talking about mobility issues. She's talking about this smell of Lily of the Valley, and actually somebody down here has actually smelt. Right, Krish. She actually smelt. You should have smelt this around you, Krish, if this is your mom, because she's talking about the smell being around you. She's talking about you've actually seen a robin recently. You should have seen a robin. So she's obviously wanting to get in touch with you because she's telling me she's sending all these signs, and she's telling me that sometimes you don't pick them up. Okay, my mother-in-law clashed her hands. Okay then, all right, as long as you can understand that, I'll know where I am now. So we'll carry on then, Krish. But yeah, she's talking to me now then about the month of September means something to you. Oh, got an itchy nose. The month of September means something to you, so anniversary, birthday or passing. And like you're doing this in your picture there, or your photograph there is doing this. I don't know who does this, but she's obviously, oh, she's just said to me, you must be sending your prayers up to her, Krish, because she's holding her hands like this, as if you're sending your prayers up to her as well. Okay, so it's her that's coming through. Yeah, September she's talking about. She's also talking about an anniversary in October as well. She's bringing the anniversary out up in October. Okay, she's changing the subject. She's making me laugh now. She's talking to me about you needing. She said to me, "Oh, you need a big sofa." And it's like one of those big corner ones. And I said, what she need a big sofa for? And she says, because you can have lots of guests. Okay, so she's talking about you getting this big sofa to sit everybody on. All right, so she's bringing in that for you. She's just saying, oh, guests, party, because she's bringing out, like, there's a lot of people sitting on this lovely corner sofa, but you're bringing out kind of nibbles. And she's talking about a get together. So watch for the get together that's going to happen that she's bringing. She's also putting on you or on me a little tiara, but she's talking about somebody who's known as the little princess. She's just said to me, the little princess. So she knows somebody as the little princess down here. And she's talking about a youngster around you that's a dancer, a bit of a dancer. Okay, so watch for that. She's obviously got knowledge of somebody that likes their dancing, but also of somebody that when they're in their bedroom, they make a bit of a stomping noise. She says, we're not quite sure what they're doing. So I don't know if you hear somebody upstairs doing something, but she's saying there's somebody upstairs stomping around. They're actually stomping around doing something. There's actually somebody who sings. You know, when we were younger, used to play on the mics, you know, holding the mic, and we used to sing like this. She's telling me that there's somebody that does that, a youngster that plays with a pretend mic or something and sings along. Okay, this mom has also got a baby with her in spirit as well. She's telling me, okay, that there's a few babies up in spirit, Krish, but she's given me the one because she knows that you'll acknowledge the one. But she says there are a few more that you perhaps won't know. But she's just saying to you, I'm looking after the baby. I'm looking after the baby. Oh, changing the subject. Now she's suddenly talking, okay. She's suddenly talking, Krish, about an ant's nest. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't know whether this is going to be symbolic. I'll give it you both ways, because I don't know whether she means symbolically or whether this has actually happened. But she's given me like this ant's nest, like a lump with loads of ants in it. And there's somebody, in one way, she's getting somebody that's poking this ant's nest and just I don't know, interested in what's going on in this ant's nest. All right. In another way, if it's symbolic, she's talking about don't poke the ant's nest or somebody's going to get bit. So I don't know, you'll have to work it out, Krish. You'll understand what she means, whether it's symbolically or whether it's actually happened. And that's exactly how she's put it. Okay. Now she's changed it now. She's talking about what she's done is she's showed me a great big massive picture of the sun. And all it is just the sun with big chunky rays coming out of it. It's as if she's seen this picture somewhere. So I don't know if one of your family's got it or something like that, but she wants me to give you this lovely picture of this sun. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now she's changing this into a symbol as well, because she's talking about this lovely picture of the sun. And it's like you are the sun and you're sending out all your healing rays to everybody else. So you must be a healer, Krish, because she's talking about you sending your healing rays out to everybody that's around you, and how that you can bring a smile to everybody's face. She's talking about that, okay? But she's also talking, you try and bring a smile to everybody's face and cheer everybody up, but inside, she's talking about you sometimes, not all the time, you sometimes are a bit sad, and she's acknowledging that. But she likes the fact, she says that you sometimes put on this face that you're all happy, but inside you're a little bit sad, because she's talking about you missing people from spirit. Okay, you miss the company of people that have gone to spirit as well. All right, so she's bringing that around. She's just acknowledging that. She's talking about your hair. She's cutting your hair. So I don't know if she means you've had your hair cut recently or you're thinking about it, but she's cutting your hair a little bit shorter. and she's talking about somebody's hair that's getting on their nerves. They keep flicking it out their eyes as well. She's bringing that in as well. All right, she's talking about that. But she says she's come just to, what have you come for? Yeah, she says she's come to uplift you. That's why she's come. I want to uplift her and let her know her worth. That's her exact words. I want to uplift her and let her know her worth in this mad world, she's calling it, in this mad world. And that's exactly what she says. Because she's talking about sometimes people down here don't appreciate you, all right, or you may think they don't appreciate you, but we in spirit know. That's what she's saying. We in spirit know. We know everything, basically. That's what she's talking about. So she's just trying to uplift you and up your confidence as well. She's just saying, she's going to go in a minute, but she's talking about there are a few treats coming your way, and that's exactly how she's put it. There are a few treats coming your way. Your mum, stop playing with her hands, because she's making me like this all the time. I'm doing this kind of thing. But she's talking about there are a few treats coming your way, she's saying. Just making me scratch my back there. So I don't know what she's doing that for. That's her doing that, playing with my back. So I think when she comes round you, she wants to do this, you know, when we do this down somebody's back to make them go, ooh, like that. She's doing that to you. Okay. She's got knowledge. She just said, somebody's getting a new car, she's saying. I just want to say, somebody's getting a new car. She's going in a minute. She just wants to say before she goes that your granddad says hello, but it's your granddad on your dad's side that's coming in that wants to say hello to you as well. All right. So he just wants to be remembered. That's all. But I think she's going now. So I hope that was okay for you. She's doing this kind of thing now. I'm going now. Okay, so she says, tell her I'm leaving my love with her, so she wants me to blow you a kiss. So I hope that was okay for you, Krish. Okay, I've got somebody else with me now. I'm trying to work out who he is. Got a lovely gent with me now. Okay, lovely gentleman with me now, and now he's given me the surname sorry, Humphreys. Humphreys, he's just said to me. Okay, so if anybody could take a dad or a granddad in spirit called Mr. Humphreys, he's not given me his first name yet. Mr. Humphreys is here wanting to speak to somebody on here. It's funny because he's like, he's looking at my screen and he's going, where are they? Where are they? As if he's looking for somebody on the screen. He doesn't quite understand this, so I think he probably passed before this internet come out, or he didn't quite understand it like me. And he's going, where are they then? Where are they then? But Mr. Humphreys, so the surname Humphreys in spirit should mean something for somebody. He's actually, I don't know what he means, because he's talking about a neighbour as well. So somebody might know of him as well, because he's talking about a neighbour. So I don't know. Somebody should be able to take the surname Humphreys on here. Just give me a shout if you can, or when you can, and we'll get a little bit more. He's wanting, I don't know who he wants to speak to, but he's holding back a little bit. So I'm probably not going to give a little bit more, but he wants to take his cap off to somebody for helping somebody recently. He says, somebody's gone out of their way to help somebody, he says, and I'm here to say thank you. He says, I'm here to say thank you. Actually, I think he might be bringing in, I think what's happened is, what he's trying to say is, Mr. Humphreys, somebody's helped a relative of his, or somebody he knows, and he's here to bring their mum in, or your mum in. So if anybody can take this, let me know. This is getting confusing now. So I've got your mum here as well. Somebody on here has lost a mum in spirit, but should know Mr. Humphreys as well. And somebody is actually, oh, Nicola. Have you got a mum in spirit, Nicola? And somebody shouting Mr. Humphreys. I don't know whether this is a granddad or a dad, but he's telling me he's got a mum with him in spirit as well. So let me know on a message. But he's talking about wanting to thank somebody for helping somebody else who have gone out their way to help somebody. They needn't have done it, he says, but they have. They've gone out their way to help somebody else, and he wants to say thank you. He wants to say thank you. He's also talking to me about somebody giving lifts to somebody as well. And I don't know whether it's to appointments or hospital or something like that. And I don't know whether it's in the past or it's happening now, but he's talking about giving lifts to somebody to hospital and to appointments. Okay. Nicola Humphreys. My mom has been looking after my dad and her mom is in spirit. Okay. All right then. And her mom is in spirit. Oh, right. Okay, then I've got you. So can you take this? I want to make sure I'm with you then, Nicola, but he's talking about giving lifts. Have you been giving lifts to somebody, like hospital appointments, that type of thing? And also, I think this is separate, but he's talking to me about somebody's been having a problem with the teeth as well. There's some loose teeth somewhere as well. My friend's dad and mom in spirit. Okay. We'll see as we go along. Who can take the loose teeth then as well? My friend's dad and mum in spirit, Mr. Humphreys. Oh, you see, there's a couple. You wouldn't believe how many people can take it, narrow it down. It does narrow it down. But this Mr. Humphreys is talking to me then about somebody with loose teeth or having a problem with their teeth as well. In fact, somebody, and I think this might be separate as well, he's also talking about somebody that's got a gap in their front teeth as well. So I don't know if I'm with Marion or was it Lisa? Somebody's got a gap. He's trying to narrow it down now. So he's got knowledge of somebody having a gap in a tooth. All right. He's also talking about a three-legged dog. All right. Somebody's got a memory or something of somebody that had a three-legged dog that lost a leg. He's got that memory as well. All right. I'm laughing for what he's talking about. My dad has been my mom has been running around after him all over my niece and my daughter with braces. Oh, gosh. Okay. What about the rest that I've just said that I've bloody forgotten now? Somebody's making me swear tonight. I'm blaming it on spirit. But anyway, yeah, he's talking about gap in the teeth. All right. He's talking about, he's also just said to me a boy racer as well. He's got knowledge of you know how you describe these people that drive too quickly as boy racers. There's a memory of it, somebody doing that as well, being a bit of a boy racer. Okay, come on then. So I don't know which one this Mr. Humphreys is for yet. My mum has been running around. Let's concentrate on Nicola then. We'll go, Nicola, let's concentrate on you for a minute and then we'll go back to the other lady in a minute. Take it, the other lady, if you can. But I'll try and split the link in a minute. Let's go with you, Nicola. Mr. Humphreys and your mum's mum is your nan that's coming through as well. But it's still Mr. Humphreys that's talking at the moment. But his main reason for coming through, Nicola, is this: I want to take my cap off to you and I want to thank somebody for running people around. All right, and helping. That's what he wants to do. Oh, right, okay. He's going to one side now. I need you now. I'm getting your nan in for your mum. Okay, so your nan's obviously coming in. Three-legged cat. He said a dog to me, but I'll leave it with you. But he's just said to me, oh, hang on, he's changing his mind. I'll tell you what, you know the three-legged cat, he's gone from the three-legged dog to the Isle of Man as well. He's showing me this symbolic thing, the flag or whatever it is for the Isle of Man. So I don't know if you've got a link for that while I'm talking, Nicola. All right, because he's bringing that as well. All right, okay, there you go. So we're with you for the time being then. So your nan's coming in now then, but she's coming in for your mum, Nicola, because she's talking about your mum, obviously, because she's helping your dad. He's a bit worn out and she wants to give her some healing. So there's a lot of healing going around about your dad also, but also for your mum as well. She needs a little bit of a pick-me-up or something, just because she's tired, I think, because she's tired. But she wants you to let her, if you can let your mum know that your nan's around her and that they're trying to give her healing, okay? Your nan's just said it might bring her a little bit of comfort, because she's obviously been sending her prayers up to spirit as well. Change the subject now. Right, now, coming from Nan. She's talking about you, Nicola, and she's talking about a house move for you. She's not saying when, but she says there will be a house move for you. All right, and with the house move, I don't know why this is connected or whether it's a memory, but there's a lighthouse somewhere, okay? My mum has been amazing. Ringing around my door. Okay then, all right then. Your nan's talking about a house move, and then she's going on to a lighthouse. You know, like some people live in lighthouses, Nicola. It's that kind of thing that she's talking about. Somebody living in a lighthouse, or somebody would love to live in a lighthouse. She's talking to me about that. But with that, she's linked it nicely because she's just told me that there's a naval connection, Navy connection in your family as well, going back. So I don't know if you're aware of that, but she's talking about this naval link. She's also talking to me about, she's got a baby with her in spirit as well, so you should understand the baby. And there's also a twin link in your family as well. I don't know if you're aware about the twin link, but she's bringing that in. Your nan's talking about she's describing it as a younger person down here that's having problems with their ears, with their hearing. All right, so watch for that. Somebody's got like tinnitus in their ears. So I don't know if you're aware of that already, but it is a younger person around you that will complain about their ears. Oh, it may well be that they just need a bit of a clean out, she's just said to me. Okay, so watch for that, Nicola. It may just be a matter of getting them cleaned. All right, she's just put that on as well. She wants to, no. Oh, you know, like a knighthood where they do this. She's doing this, Nicola, but it's all for you, giving you a knighthood. You deserve a knighthood, she's just said to me. Hey? Yeah, you deserve a knighthood, Nicola. That's what she's just said to you. So it's all about praise. Oh, right, okay. Just selective. Yeah, but she's talking about it's all praise for you, Nicola, because she wants to let you know, like the other lady, she's following on like the other lady that we spoke to before, making you feel as though you're worthy. She wants to know that you're worthy. You know what I mean? That you're worth a lot. You're doing a lot, basically. Okay. She's just told me that there's somebody around you, and I don't know if this is your lad as well, because I've read that, but she's talking about somebody that's very good at maths. And she's actually bringing, I might say this wrong, is it an abacus? Is that how we say it? You know, abacus, you know, Nicola, where the balls and you do that across the wires. He's now making him laugh now. I'm coming out some right stuff today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm swearing and all sorts, and I don't usually. So sorry if I swear on that. I'll just blame it on spirit, or I've had a drink or something. But yeah, your nan's talking about this abacus, but somebody's actually had one of those in the past, she tells me. All right, but somebody is very good at maths down here, or will be very good at maths. In fact, she's having a bit of a giggle, so it may well be your lad, because she's having a bit of a giggle, saying that the parents will have trouble with the lad or the girl that's good at maths, because they won't be able to keep up or they won't understand it. So she's having a bit of a laugh there as well. All right, so watch for that as well. Anything more? She's just said to me February means something to you as well. And there's going to be a link to the Lake District as well. All right, so I've got a feeling you'll be going up there. She's sending me up there, which usually means there's a trip. Kendall Cake. She's just said to me Kendall, and there must be a Kendall Cake or something like that, because she's just said to me Kendall Cake. Does it taste like chalk? I don't know what she means. She just said to me it tastes like chalk, but I have to leave that with you, Nicola. I don't know what it is, but it's Kendall Cake and chalk. She said, oh, hang on a minute, Nicola. It's really strange. I'm sure we used to do this. I don't know if you've done this when there's a memory. Some people used to taste chalk or chew it or something like that. I remember tasting chalk now when I was younger, putting it in my mouth and having a bit of a chew on it. So there must be a memory of that somewhere. If not, ask your mum. Perhaps she can remember. Also, I've got to give your mum... oh, I've lost them. What kind of flowers are they? Freesias. Freesias. Your nan wants to give your mum some freesias because they smell nice. There's a nice smell around them. So watch your mum smelling flowers like roses, but also freesias means something. And also your nan is talking about carnations as well. All right, be my cousin. But watching your family, Nicola, you'll find it going back as well, because I'm going back with this as well, the naval connection. Yeah, freesias and roses, that's how you'll know your nan's around you, with the nice smells that come. Now, I don't know whether you're doing this now or your lad or somebody's going to ask for it, but she's talking to me about wallpaper with trains on it. So I don't know if it's a memory for you or for somebody, but she's just bringing me the wallpaper with the trains on it for somebody as well. She just wanted to come, she says, because she wants to let you know, her words again, I want to let you know that I'm around in these difficult times, she says. In these difficult times, I want to let you know that we are around you and we are supporting you as best as we can, she's saying. As best as we can, we're there to help you and support you. And keep sending your prayers up, she's saying, because it does help, she says. Them are her words. Keep sending your prayers up because it does help. Okay. And she's going, I think she's going now. She's saying, I'm just off to meet up with Gloria, whoever Gloria is. I think it's a friend of hers, but I'm just off to meet up with Gloria now. Apparently they're going for a nose, Nicola, around Gloria's relatives' houses, by the look of it. She's just told me. So I don't know if your nan was a bit of a nosy person, like to look in other people's houses, but that is where she's going. Okay, and she's sending her love, so I hope that was okay for you. Okay, I hope that's okay for you. So I'll leave her love with you then. Okay, I've got a lovely lady coming in quick, and this is young lady. Now she's calling herself Charlotte. So if anybody can take Charlotte in spirit, let me know, because I don't know where she belongs yet. She ain't told me. She's just come up and she's just said, I'm Charlotte. Okay, I was sometimes called Charlie, she's saying to me. So this is a young lady in spirit. I'm Charlotte. I was sometimes called Charlie, but I prefer Charlotte, she's saying. But it's so long-winded. This is her talking. It's so long-winded that people used to shorten my name, she's saying. She's quite a bundle of fun. She's quite funny. She's got very dry sense of humour. Okay, the first thing she's talking to me about is long. Okay, Nicola. She's talking to me about long eyelashes. She's aware of somebody with lovely long eyelashes. Is Charlotte in spirit? Okay, she's like a sister to somebody because she's talking about a sister. So Charlotte is talking about a sister. So she must have a sister down here still, by the look of it, that she's talking about. So Charlotte, known as Charlie, with a good sense of humour, had the name shortened quite a lot by the look of it. Talking about April means something to her as well. And talking about somebody that's got long eyelashes. In fact, she's telling me that long eyelashes are in the family, she's saying. I don't know who she belongs to. I think she's going to come on a friend link to somebody or something. I could take an auntie in spirit, who had a daughter called Charlotte. Now, Charlotte's in spirit because she's coming to me, talking to me from spirit. So there's a daughter up there as well, Soph, because that's who she's talking. She's the one that's talking to me, Charlotte. She's also talking about cats as well. So I think she liked cats, but she's also talking about somebody down here that likes cats as well, known as the cat lady. She's aware of somebody down here that was known as the cat lady as well, Charlotte. You know what? She's coming as if she's having a bit of a nose as well. I'm hoping somebody can spot her, or I'm hoping somebody knows her, but she's almost like I've come in for a bit of a nose as well. So I think somebody will know her, but maybe not very well, but she'll try and bring another relative in with her, I think. But if nobody can take her, I'll move on. She's also talking to me about a link to Arizona as well. All right, so there's that link to Arizona and Massachusetts, if I've said that right. I never can say that blooming thing right. Massachusetts, you know, that word. I'll never can say that. Massachusetts. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I've said it. Well, anyway, there's a link there. Arizona and that M1. She's talking to me about that as well. All right, so there's a link there connected with her. Oh, and he's singing it now. Richard's singing the record now. But if nobody can connect with her, I'll move on because I don't want to dwell on her. If no one can take her, I can move on to somebody else. Do you want to give anything else? But she's coming in for a nose. I think she's more likely to be somebody, a friend of somebody on here, or somebody's got knowledge of her, and she's going to bring in another relative. So if somebody's watching this on playback, give me a shout if you recognise who she is. She's lovely. She's very jolly. She's not old either. She didn't pass old. She's young. She's a youngster. But how old are you? I'll say 20s. Okay, Jade. She's 20s. But you've got to have Charlotte in spirit, Jade. She's important because she's given me all this. Charlotte has given me all this, and I'm not going away from her either because she's quite definite. She's coming out with a lot of stuff. So if you can't take her, I'll move on to somebody else because I've got a lovely dad that's waiting in the background as well. So if nobody can take her, Richard, I'll move on, shall I? Nobody taking her? Yeah. I'll leave it with you. If anybody comes up and watches it on, catch up or whatever, give me a shout because I've got a lovely dad. I've got a lovely dad. Common name. It says, common name, my dear, Arthur. Arthur is saying, but some people called him Art. Okay, so he's had his name shortened a few times to Art as well, but his full name is saying is Arthur. I am Arthur. He's looking for a daughter on here by the look of it. He's talking about a daughter on here. He's talking about what are you talking about? He's talking about I can't get my words out. That may well be him because if he's making me stutter or mix my words up, that might be a link to him as well. All right, so he may well have mixed his words up a little bit. He's saying to me things like, oh, I can't think of the right words. So he may well have had problems getting his words out sometime. Not in my younger days, he said. Not in my younger days, I didn't, but later on, it's like I have to think to pick the right words or something like that. He's describing it as a bit like dyslexia. All right, it's funny the way he's talking, but he's lovely. He is, Arthur. He says, I'm well now, though. I'm all right now, but he's looking for a lady on here. He says, I'm looking for a lady on here who's been talking about me recently. I've been brought up in conversation, as they are usually, and that's why they pop in. But he says, I've been spoken about recently, all right, by somebody here. I've also got a son down here, he says, as well. So he's got a son here as well, as Arthur. He's a typical, got a cap, okay. Art, okay, Dorney, yeah. Okay, then, Dorney, I'll see if I'm with you. I'm not quite sure at the moment, but he's talking about the old, my dad called Arthur, Lisa. Ooh, hold on, Lisa. He's talking about having a cap as well, Lisa, but he's saying, I didn't wear it all the time, but I did have a cap. And my ears got cold a bit. He's talking about his ears getting cold a little bit as well. Can you take the mix up somewhere of words or something like that, Lisa, as well, that he keeps talking to me about, mixing up words? He's got knowledge of that as well that he's bringing. But also, if this is for you, there you are. Okay. I've got a feeling because I wanted to send you some healing, Lisa. He's going straight to your head, which to me means he wants to give you a bit of healing. Yeah. All right. Okay, then. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay. There's a few people that take this. I'm talking to Richard. There's a few, so I'll see if it's for you. But he's talking about the need for healing, but especially to you, Lisa. You must need some healing. That's what he's talking about. And he's also talking about, Lisa, there's somebody around you at the moment that you could quite happily strangle sometimes, that's getting on your nerves a bit, that's becoming, he's describing as quite irritating. Okay. In fact, he's talking about somebody that you almost, and he's saying almost, would like to avoid. It's like you trying to dodge them every now and again. So he's just having a bit of a giggle, but he's acknowledging the need for you sometimes to get out this person's way, whoever that is. All right, he's bringing that in. He's also talking to me about April means something to you, but also February as well. And he says that he's got a lady with him in spirit that passed with breast cancer as well. And there's also somebody in spirit that passed with lung cancer as well that you should be able to acknowledge as well that he's bringing in, okay? He's talking about, what are you doing? Oh, he's got 2 babies with him and he's holding the babies. He's got like one in each hand or one in each arm. He's just said to me, I've got 2 babies here. And he's like this balancing these babies in spirit with him. So he's just saying, I've got 2 babies up here with me as well. He's also talking about a lovely, okay, he's bringing in a lovely collie dog from spirit as well. So somebody's lost a collie dog, but also there's a little Yorkshire Terrier in spirit as well that's up there. Somebody's lost a Yorkshire Terrier that he's bringing in, okay? He's talking about somebody in spirit. I don't think this is him, but there's somebody with him. I think it might be Grandad, that used to back the horses. So you used to put bets on the horses. And he's talking, you know, like the big races, like the Grand National and the Derby. That's what he's talking about, the Grand National and the Derby. There's also a lady in spirit called Ethel. My nan's name, but you've got a lady up there called Ethel that wants to say hello to you as well. He's been watching somebody that's been complaining about their hair getting a bit thin. All right, so he's just been watching around, and he says that somebody's been complaining about their hair getting a bit thin, and somebody, he says, has also been talking about getting their hair coloured. All right, he's just saying I was there when they were doing that. What was the other thing? He's got memories, he says, of a rocking chair as well, a wooden rocking chair. He's making me rock now, look. Somebody having a rocking chair. Okay. So your granddad wants to say hello to you. So the memory of the rocking chair as well. And also he's talking about what is that called? Oh, so I'm just having a bit of a conversation here. I'm trying to work out what he's saying to me. He's showing me like like the carousels in the fairground. He's showing me one of them, but he's talking about there was somebody that had like an ornament of one of them, but it actually played and went round like a musical carousel as a toy or something like that. He's bringing a memory of one of those as well. Okay. He's first of all, he's changed the subject. He's talking to me about jewellery now. First of all, he showed me a cross. And I says, okay, a cross. Okay, because a cross is a cross, isn't it? You can't really. But then he's showing me a locket, and I'm trying to see in it, and I can't quite see what's in it. But somebody's got a golden locket as well. Or is it a silver one? He keeps changing the colour. I don't know. I'll just say a locket. Somebody's got a locket, but there's something in it, but it's not a picture. I don't know what it is. It's like a bit of lavender or a bit of hair or something like that. I'll have to leave that with you because I can't quite work out what he's showing me. But he's got knowledge of a cross and he's got knowledge of a locket as well. He's also telling me that somebody, I don't know whether he means him or his dad, had a pocket watch as well. So he's got knowledge of a pocket watch on a chain as well. He's bringing that to you as well. He tells me there's a connection in the family with trains as well. Like somebody was a conductor in the olden days with the trains, you know, probably proper conductor. Waving them down at the station, you know what I mean, like the Railway Children one. The chap on the Railway Children one is showing me him, so you've got that connection somewhere in your family as well that he's bringing. He says he just wanted to pop in to say hello, he says, because he knows you were talking about him, and also somebody's been sending the prayers up to him as well, and he just wanted to, I don't think there's any specific message other than to give you healing and to say hello and let you know that he's listening. All right, before he goes, okay then, you'll probably find it now then. He's talking about a bird that hit a window. He's leaving you with a bird that hit a window as a memory, leaving you with that. So I'll leave him with you then, Lisa, and your nan and your granddad. And you've got quite a few people up there wanting to shout hello to you, just to let you know they're around. That's why they're coming to you. So I hope that was okay for you. I've got somebody coming in quick. I've got a lady coming in here calling herself Viv, Aunt Viv. Okay. My colleague passed away. My nan was called Ethel Lorraine. Oh, right, okay. My granddad worked on the railway. Have you got a Viv in spirit, Lorraine, that you can connect with? There's a lovely lady here. Her name was Vivian, but she's coming in as Aunt Viv. I don't know if I'm with you. I don't feel like I need to go to you for some reason, Lorraine, but we'll see in a minute. But yeah, lady, I don't know what's going on here because my hands have got kind of stuck. So I think Viv or somebody connected to Viv suffered with, you know, arthritis when you really have struggle. Sometimes your hands kind of freeze, don't they? And you can't move them very well because she's put that on my hands as if I can't move my hands, but it's just due to somebody's joints seizing up, she's just said to me. So there's that connect. Yeah, you know when your joints kind of seize up and you can't move them? That's what she's done to my fingers. So Viv in spirit is talking about this joint seizing up in the hands. So somebody should have a knowledge of somebody that's got their hands stuck like this or had the hands stuck like that that had problems. But this lady is calling herself Viv or Auntie Viv. She's saying, but Auntie Viv is also bringing through whoever she belongs to, she's bringing through your mom. So if anybody's got a mom on here, or in spirit, should I say, but also knows Viv, maybe a friend that you used to call Auntie Viv, okay, let me know. All right, but Viv is definitely a name because she come on straight away. Hi, my name's Viv, Auntie Viv. She's just said to me, "Hiya, Chelsea." But I don't think nobody's. I can't. Sometimes I can hear Richard tapping away, so I know nobody's taking her at the moment. Um, so I don't think she'll give anything more until she gets to the right person. And it's quite specific, Viv, so we might have to leave her. Oh, that was Dad's sister with the hands. Can you take the Viv as well, Dawny, so I can place her, at least place her with you? If not, she's with somebody else and I haven't found them yet. My mom. Is it my mom, Christine? Do you mean my mom was Viv, Christine, or do you mean it's your mom with the hands? You see what I mean? I need more than that so that I know where I am. Put a little bit more on. So I might be with you, Christine, if you mean either. Either your mom's Viv or your mom got stuck with her arthritis in her hands like this, and Viv is bringing her through. Let me know so I'm with you. I'll give you a little bit more while she's talking to me. Viv is talking about January as well. So January, while we're trying to find out if this is for you, January will mean something to you. So that's an anniversary, birthday, or passing. Now she's got a baby with her in spirit as well, so you should understand the baby gone to spirit as well. In fact, she tells me there's two, so you probably, I don't know if you'll understand the two or just the one, but she's talking about babies in spirit as well. She's talking Viv and your mom. I can take, I can, and then Auntie with Bill. No, it's Viv because she was quite definite. So it might be a friend or something. I'm more drawn. I like the other one. You know, the other lady. I don't know why I keep going back to her who said it was mom with her hands. Come on then, tell me. Come on, yeah, I do. It's definitely Viv, all right. But I don't mind if Viv is bringing your mom through because you're not sure on Viv because you'll find her. But your mom's, it's this thing about Viv is bringing through somebody and she's talking about hands got stuck like this. Aren't Viv very into? I pain in my back almost all the. My mother-in-law had her hands. I could take January and the two babies, Mick. I think I had an Aunt Viv many years ago. Pain in my back. I can't remember if I said that. My mother-in-law had her hands. Is your mother-in-law in spirit, Mick? I take it because it's got to be a mum in spirit that Viv is bringing through. Viv is making me do this as well, Mick. If this is for you, she'll give me a bit more now, so I know I'm with you. Somebody does this quite a lot with the glasses. Keep pushing the glasses up because they keep falling down. She's talking to me about that as well. And she's also, Viv is also, oh, I wish these hands would go away. Viv is also bringing in November as well. She's talking to me about the month of November will mean something as well. Okay, right, okay then. Let's start with you then. Let's go with you. So she's talking to me about November. I'll know if it's for you in a minute because my hands will go back to normal because they keep getting stuck. So it must be your mom or your mother-in-law with the hands that she's talking about. Oh, actually, Mick, I don't know if you're aware, you've got healing. Your mom is coming through now. Viv's still here. So you'll have to find out who Viv is because she's connected to your mom and she's calling herself Auntie Viv. I'll have to remember. Yeah, yeah. Mick, I know you're a lady, aren't you? I'll call you Mick because I don't know your first name, but I'll call you Mick. I know you're a lady. But she's talking about, yeah, she's talking about healing in your hands as well, Mick. You've got some healing in your hands. I don't know if you're aware of that. She's telling me your healing is you're very good at, she's describing you as very good at talking to people. It's as if you can talk people down in a your mom's making me say these words, or your mom-in-law. She says you can talk people down in a hostile situation. So you're very good at talking to people. That's where your healing comes in. She's bringing that in. She's talking about your feet, Mick, as though you need to put your feet up a little bit and relax a little bit. And she's talking to me about somebody with puffy feet as well. All right, puffy feet. All right, you've got very good communication skills, Mick. Don't know if you're aware of that yet, but she's aware of it. She knows best. She's just said to me, I know best, and you have, she's saying. So you'll probably find that out. If you're not aware of it, you will find that out. She's talking to me also about, she's just said to me, oh, mathematical skills, and that's exactly how she's put it. Mathematical skills, as your mom-in-law's just said to me. So somebody's very good at maths, that's what she's talking about. And she's just said to me, she's playing with my nose now, so I know when she comes around you or somebody else that you'll be forever doing this. Okay. She's talking about university around somebody as well, so watch for the connection to somebody going to university. She's taking me, I don't know if this is a connection, but she's taking me up to Leeds as well. So watch for the connection to university and also to the Leeds connection as well. And she's also taking me over to Liverpool as well. So there's going to be a link up there as well. So watch for those links. She's just said to me that somebody wants to travel. So she's putting a backpack on somebody around you, younger than you, that wants to go traveling. So be prepared, she's saying. And with the be prepared, that's a motto for the Scouts, isn't it? And so there's obviously a link somewhere to the Scouts, because she's just said, oh, that's a Scouts motto. She says somebody's going to have a link to the Scouts, or somebody has already got this link to the Scouts that she's talking about. So watch for that as well. Oh, I'll tell you exactly how she's going, Mick, to me. She's going, ooh, spiders. The dwarf make me do weird things, don't they? Ooh, spiders. As though she's playing a bit of a trick, like somebody doesn't like spiders, so she's having a bit of a giggle. All right, so watch for that. In fact, it looks like somebody's going to find a great big one. All right, don't be tempted to stamp on it. Okay, she says. Right, okay then. Don't be tempted to stamp on the spider, she's saying. You must pick it up and throw it out, she says. She just said, just like Deb does, because I don't kill them, I throw them out. But she said, don't kill the spiders, whoever does that. Okay, so she's just letting you know that she's aware of the other people, isn't she? She knows what's going on with everyone else as well. Okay. Okay. She's talking about somebody down here called Karen down here. I don't know why she's not telling me why, but she's just saying I'm aware of Karen, and I'm aware of somebody called Tina as well. Tina. In fact, I think her name is Christina, but they call her Tina by the look of it. So she's just saying I'm aware of them too as well. She's also talking about, I don't know if this is a memory or whether it's going on, but she's talking about a dispute over a boundary fence in a garden somewhere. So hopefully it feels like it isn't you, but you're going to have knowledge of some neighbours or something having a dispute over a fence boundary that she's talking about as well. I think this is separate as well, because she's gone from the boundary to somebody that's going to be interested in buying some land. Oh, hang on. Oh, she's just spoke to me about buying some land, and then she's changed it into an allotment. So maybe it's just an allotment. She said to me buying some land, and then she suddenly changed it to somebody wants an allotment. Okay, so watch for that either way. I don't know what she means, but either way. Anything else? Oh, yep, Karen and Tina. She's making me speak how she speaks. I don't know what they're doing to me tonight. She's going, oh, she says, there's some invites coming out. There's some invites. Oh, she's getting excited because there's going to be some invites. It looks like you're getting an invite to somewhere, a nice do. She's saying, oh, there's some invites coming out. She's like this, and there's champagne glasses going and all sorts. So watch for that coming up, something nice coming up. She's moved into next year now, because she's talking about Austria. Somebody's going to be talking about going to Austria, but she's moved me into next year, so it's probably next year. But she's just saying, oh, somebody's interested in going to Austria. Somebody's actually interested in doing some skiing as well. In fact, somebody's going to be a quite good skier, she says. They're going to try it and find that they're quite good at it. Okay, so watch for that as well. But she's another one tonight. She's just popped in to say hello. I've just popped in to say hello, she's saying. No specific message, but Betty's here as well. She says, I've got Betty here, and I've got Tom as well. And also the name Collins should mean something to you. She's saying surname Collins will mean something to you as well. I think she's trying to give me the name of a pub now. I don't think it's called that. She's just said to me, the Raving Arms. This is why I'm quiet, because I'm talking to her. The Raving Arms. And I said, the Raving Arms? I said, what is the Raving Arms? She says, oh, it's a pub. I think it's the Ravens, she's saying. I think they must have called it the Raving Arms or something. And she said, no, it's just a pub. It's called the Raven or something. So I think she means the Raven, but they probably said, oh, it's the Raving Arms. But I hope you can find out where that is. All right, she's quite a laugh, but if I can't understand her properly, she gets all like this. Oh, the Raven. So she's getting quite annoyed with me. But she's lovely. She's having a bit of a giggle. Okay, you going now? Are you going now? I've just said to her, are you going now? And she's gone, I'm going now. I'm going now. Okay, I've said my bit, she's saying. She's lovely. She's really nice. She's very family orientated and very protective. All right. So she loves the family and she's very protective as well. But she likes a bit of a giggle. And that's how she's coming. You going? She's going. All right. So she's going now, Mick. I hope that was okay for you. Send my love to the family, she's saying. Send my love to the family. And you have got a Viv up there. So you'll find out where Viv is. Because she says, and Viv is here. So she's confirmed it. So you'll find out who Viv is. Okay, so I'll leave that with you. I'll leave her with you. That was okay for you. Funny. They're all funny tonight. Anybody else coming in? How am I doing for time? I've lost. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to say at the beginning. You know, all your comments I don't see any of your comments. So if you're asking for readings, I don't see them. The only comment I see is when I find out who I'm with, or Richard thinks I'm with such and such, and they put it up on the screen. So at the moment, all I can see on the screen is Mick and her comments coming up. I don't see anybody else's. So if you're saying hello to me or anything like that, I will see them afterwards, because I usually go through them later on or tomorrow or something like that. So I'll see your comments later. But at the moment, all I just see is the people I'm reading. So sorry, I'm not answering you. If you're talking to me, it'll be Richard. If you get an answer, it's going to be Richard. If he has the time, he'll talk to you. But usually he's concentrating on whoever I'm reading at the time. So I hope I've explained it. Should be all right with that. Okay. I don't know who I've got with me now. I've just got, is this a gent, is it? I've got a lovely dad. You know, the first thing he's talking to me about, it's funny, I'm having some funny ones tonight. I think they must be testing me out and having a bit of a laugh as well. They're coming really light-heartedly tonight, which is nice. Well, I've got this lovely dad who's talking about the film Beauty and the Beast. And he's talking about the Beauty and the Beast film, he tells me, because there's somebody down here, a relative of his or his family, that actually liked the film, the Beauty and the Beast, and they've actually must have it on DVD or whatever they've got it on. But there's somebody that he wants to talk to that loves the film Beauty and the Beast. And this dad has also got the memory of, I used to do this with my dad, where you used to stand on their feet as they're dancing around. You know, when you were younger, you used to stand on your dad's feet as you were dancing around, as he was dancing around. And he's making me do this now, as if I've got somebody standing on my feet now. But this dad has got the memory, or you should have the memory of dancing with your dad on his feet as well. He's bringing that in. But like, he's talking about Beauty and the Beast. and he's actually acknowledging the film, but also, I don't know, he's almost describing his daughter as the beauty and him the beast type thing. So I know there's a good connection between him and his daughter as well. So he's obviously looking for his daughter or a link to his daughter. So there's obviously this lovely link. This is talking about a lovely bond between him and his daughter. All right. This film. In fact, he's telling me that the Beauty and Beast film, it's kind of, you know, how it kind of handed down, not handed down, but his daughter used to watch it, and now perhaps his grandkids watch it or something like that. You've got to have the connection with the Beauty and the Beast, Jay, because this is important, because this is what is straight away. So there's got to be that link with the beauty, somebody that loves the Beauty and the Beast. In fact, he's telling me that somebody had like the dressing up clothes. Somebody younger had the dressing up clothes as the beauty. You know what I mean? As well, he's talking about that as well. See, sometimes spirit are really good because they, although there's loads of people that can take it, sometimes the spirit will bring up memories so that loads of people can take it, so that they go back in time and everybody gets uplifted. I reckon they do it like that as well. Ah, hang on, go back. Lisa. Yeah, it's funny. It's all right. I know it is. Lisa, that's better. Beauty and he was the beast, and I used to laugh. Hold on then, Lisa, because that's important then. My dad used to stand on his feet, had Beauty and the Beast. I don't know, no, Christine. I want to go back to Lisa. I'm going boom, straight to her. I'll come to you then, Lisa. Coming for you. But yeah, he's also talking about, did you get the, there you go. There you go. Also, the dancing on the feet bit, Lisa, he's talking about that as well. And he's oh, it is you, because he's gone, oh, I've got her like this. And he's taking the mick out of me as well a little bit. So I know he's a bit of a joker, because he says to me, you were quick in sorting that out, because it usually takes us a bit of time to get to the right person. And he's having a bit of a giggle, bit of a go at me, but in a funny way. But he wants to come. The first thing he's doing around you is he's getting hold to your face. He's like, oh, he's just said to me, I'm cupping her face. That's how you describe it. He's saying, I'm cupping her face, because I think he must have done this to you when you were younger as well, cupping her face. And he's talking about, he's looking directly into your eyes as well for some reason. So I don't know if you remember him doing this, but he's looking directly into your eyes and cupping your face as well. And he's talking about, he's just said to me, a few tears have been shed recently, but he's telling me they're not exactly unhappy tears, but it's like memories, and it's caused a few little trickles, he's saying, of tears as well. He's acknowledging that. He says he wants to let you know that I am around. He says to me, can you tell her that I am around? And when she thinks it's me around her, because you must feel him, it is me, he's saying. It is me that's around you. So keep talking to him, because I think what you've done is you've said, oh, is that you, Dad? Is that you? And you've obviously been a bit unsure, and he's come and said, yeah, it's me. It's me, he's saying. He's talking about, he's making me look at your glasses, but he's talking about somebody that needs stronger glasses. Okay, somebody that needs stronger glasses is saying, okay, so somebody needs to upgrade them, but he's actually putting bifocals in somebody as well. So somebody needs bifocals. All right, he's talking about that. He's also talking about oh, there's a wedding coming up, he's saying. Oh, there's a wedding coming up. Okay, so watch for the wedding coming up. He's talking quick. He's even quick for me. He's just said to me, there's a wedding coming up. Then he's talking about a link to firemen. So I don't know if you know firemen, or there's that link to firemen or something like that. But he just said to me, oh, there's a link to firemen. And then he's brought in somebody that had to have their ring cut off because it got stuck, because their hands swelled or something, and they had to get their ring cut off. So he's got a memory of that as well. He says, he's just said to me, he's calling somebody Aunt Trisha. So he's got knowledge of an Auntie Trisha somewhere as well. He's bringing that into you as well. He just says, watch yourself going up and downstairs, he says, because you are like, she's just said to me, oh, she's away with the fairies. You need to concentrate. She says, you need to concentrate going up and downstairs, he's saying. All right, so concentrate, hold on. and we don't want you slipping down or something. Nothing serious. We don't want you slipping or anything like that. With the slipping though, and this is not you, he's talking about somebody that suffered with a slipped disc as well. He's got a memory of somebody that suffered with a slip. All right. Or you like movies with firemen in them. I think they're quite nice as well. All right, Mum, I have a yeah, but he's talking about somebody else that actually had a slipped disc as well, Lisa. So watch for that as well, bringing that up as a memory. He's come, he says it because he wants, his words are, I need to let her know that I'm there. When she's asking if I'm there, I am there. He's also talking about your weight, Lisa, but it's as if you've lost some weight, okay, because he's making me show you as slimming down. So I don't know if he's trying to lose weight or since he's been up there, okay, my nana, his mum had a slip disc. So he's letting you know, either he's aware of everything, but he's talking about you losing weight as well. So I don't know if with the weight, he wants me to say to you, don't go on one of them slim fast diet fads, and that's exactly how he's put it. So I don't know if that's you or somebody around you that he's describing. Don't go on one of them slim fast diet fads, he's saying. All right. You know, I know you've already said that. You know, you mentioned he liked your chubby cheeks. He's just gone to me because I like your chubby cheeks. He's just said that to me. So he wants me to remind you of that. But don't, make sure you eat properly, he's saying. And you've got a nan up there as well. Oh, I was just going to say his mom. She must be there because I've got a nan in the background talking to me, wanting to make. Oh, your dad's saying whoever this lady is with him, his mom or somebody else's mom, she is giving him orders of what he's got to say now. So it's coming from a nan that's telling him to say, can you say this? Can you tell her she must eat regular meals? She must eat 3 meals. You must not skip meals. They're saying, they're just trying to look after you, Lisa. They're trying to look after you. Your nan's bringing in porridge in the morning and she's bringing in toast. But she's kind of, what she's doing is, she's putting butter on the toast, but she's scraping a lot of it off. So I don't know if it's oh yeah, for the weight, so you're losing weight because your nan's putting your toast on, but she's skimming some of the butter off it. All right, but they're making you, they want you to make sure you eat proper meals. You know, it's just said to me, oh, not pot noodles. So I don't know who likes the pot noodles. Not pot noodles. She said no pot noodles. She wants to say there are very intelligent little people around you. What's that say? He's not the great. Sounds like my nana, yeah. There are very intelligent little people around you, she's saying. So children, very intelligent. One's apparently a very good reader. And somebody likes Harry Potter, she's just said to me as well. So I don't know if they're reading the books at the moment, but she's put a Harry Potter in a youngster's hand for me at the moment as well. Okay. What is that? Trevor. She's trying to, I don't know if this, I think this is the name of a place. It's something like Trevorrow or something. Trevorrow. I hope you understand it. Remember, I've said it. Trevorrow. It's, I don't know if it's in Cornwall because she's heading down. Oh, you're living on pot noodles. God. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, Jade. I've just been told by Richard that Jade Mond, is it? Have I said that right? Jade, if you could take everything as well, take it, because sometimes spirit will do this. Okay. 2 people will come in at once to try and get to 2 people because they know they're short on time. So they'll just come in at the same time. So take it because it won't hurt. They're talking to you directly, but they're doing 2 at once. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, both of you then, the same people, and both of you have got to watch your meals. Okay, so watch your meals. Okay, Jade, I think you might need an eye check as well. Yours is more for your eyes getting a little bit tired. I don't know who the reader is, whether it's you, Jade, or Lisa, But it's a lot. Okay, there you Harry Potter. But a lot of it's eye strain with the pair of you. So just watch your eyes. So you've got two families from the spirit world coming in with the same information. If you both tend to take it, that's good. That's how they work sometimes. Now, this is funny, to end it all for the pair of you, I've got to give you both a little bag of money. You know when they do that funny on films and that, where you get the proper bags of money, and I'm holding them like this. And I've got to give you a bag of money, Lisa, and I've got to give Jade, wasn't it, a bag of money as well for some reason. I've never had that, so I think it's symbolic that you're going to have a little bit. What is it for? But they're describing it as a payday. There's a payday, but extra money, I think. Extra money, they mean. There's a bit of a payday coming. It isn't, you need some, your eyes need checking. So you're getting a little bit of extra money from somewhere as well. There's also holiday. They're talking about Tenerife as well. So there's a Tenerife link, probably for both of you by the look of it. And also the Rockies, the Canadian Rockies mean summer as well. So watch for that link for both of you as well coming up. But I think that's it. They just all wanted. Jade, have you lit a candle for somebody in spirit? They want to say thank you. Somebody's lit a candle for somebody in spirit. They're going especially to you. So I think you must have lit a candle and they want to say thank you for the candle. Okay. Keep talking to us, to both of you, Lisa and Jade. Keep talking to us because we do hear you. Okay. And we'll send you the signs. They tell me that you're both aware of what spirit can do. So you know the signs to look out for. And I think that's it. They're sending the love. All right. That's it. They've gone. So I'll leave that with both of you. And I think that's about it for tonight. I'm overdue anyway. Richard will be shouting at me soon. So I've gone over time. So I hope you all enjoyed it. When are we on next? I don't even know. I can't even remember what day it is. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow. There you go. They can see that, can't they? Tomorrow at 6. There you go. There you go. Tomorrow at 6, the Lovetarian Way. And then tomorrow night, somebody will be on at 8. But I didn't know what to say because it got Joseph Haig on tomorrow night. Good. So you want to watch Joseph tomorrow night. And before you do that, you want to go onto the website, Spiritual Psychics TV, and vote for me in the categories. That's what you want to do. There's various categories and you can vote for your favourite. And you all need to go on there, vote for me. No, just it'll put the adverts on for you. There's various, vote for your favourite. I don't know, there's all different sections, medium, whatever. You can have a look and vote for your favourite. Okay, and that'll be great. So I'll see you all again soon. Okay, hopefully you all enjoyed it. And thank you very much. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. Bye for now then. Bye bye.
Spiritual Psychics TV is hosting the first annual recognition of achievements, acknowledging those who dedicate their lives to a spiritual act of kindness. Spiritual Psychics TV, bringing spiritual people together.
Spiritual Psychics TV presents an holistic fair on Saturday the 11th of June, offering the best in spiritual readers and market stalls. Join us from 10 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. Throughout the day there will be many stalls such as natural polished crystals and stones, qualified complementary therapists offering spiritual healing, This exciting day is being held at the Waterlooville Community Centre, with plenty of free parking. A wide range of handmade products including candles, oils, jewelry, naturally organic and vegan soaps, creams, and bath bombs. Not forgetting the kids, we have face painting and a bouncy castle to enjoy all day. For those who are interested in potions, spells, and essentials oils, then we have a stall for you here as well. Maybe you're looking for a reading, be it mediumistic, palm, or tarot. 11 readers are available throughout the day. Refreshments such as drinks and light snacks are being provided by the 1940s Tea Room from Havant. Plenty of free workshops, talks, and a demonstration of mediumship are also planned during the day. For more information, please visit mbs.spiritualpsychicstv.online.